How high do you think SHIB's price can get in the next couple of weeks? Whatever figure you have in mind, I can bet you that you're nowhere even close to the actual figure according to the calculations made by the experts. If you want to find out what that price is, then you've got to make sure you stick around and watch this video to the end. We've got big news on the SHIB price prediction front. We've also got other interesting updates on Shiba Inu and the crypto market at large. So don't miss a single second of this exciting video. Let's get right to it. Disclaimer. What's up, SHIB Army? Thanks for checking out the channel today. In this video, we'll be going over all the top news on Shiba Inu in the past 24 hours. But the biggest news today, which we'll be saving for the end of this video, is the crazy SHIB price prediction. So be sure to keep watching. Alright, let's begin with our first story for today. A top Japanese exchange has finally listed Shiba Inu, and this is major exciting news for so many reasons. Altcoins have been performing extremely well in the current market, and our dear Shiba Inu has been at the forefront of these top performing coins. So it's no surprise that investors have been shuffling their funds around and diverting them towards Shiba Inu and other similar crypto like XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, and Dogecoin. In the last 24 hours, these digital assets have given their holders between 5% and 15% in returns. That's impressive. Anyway, with more investors turning towards these crypto assets, prominent exchanges are beginning to list community favorites and what coin is more loved than Shiba Inu. Crypto.com has already listed one of the tokens in the Shiba Inu trifecta, Bone, and following its lead is another prominent exchange, this time in Japan. Yesterday, Bitflyer, a leading Japanese exchange, announced that it will start handling Shiba Inu. You're probably wondering why this is such big news, especially since Shiba Inu already enjoys a lot of love from a lot of top exchanges. Well, for the longest time, Japanese exchanges did not list Shiba Inu. In fact, Japan was a little skeptical about cryptocurrencies for the longest time. And it wasn't until late last year that Japan started to ease up on its crypto laws a bit. At first, exchanges in Japan could not list digital assets without going through a rigorous screening process. However, the country eventually replaced the rules with more lenient ones. Many say that it's because Japan is attempting to become a top crypto hub in the world. Whatever the case, Japanese exchanges still hadn't exactly listed Shiba Inu up until yesterday when Bitflyer made its announcement. In fact, it took the SHIB army rallying support on social media with an online petition calling for Japanese exchanges to list SHIB. The campaign had gone on for about 230 plus days before Bitflyer finally announced that it would be listing Shiba Inu, being the first Japanese exchange to do that. Now, considering that Japan is aiming to become a crypto hub, this listing is definitely great news for Shiba Inu. Obviously, this listing is only going to open the doors to more listings in Japan. And with more exchanges listing Shiba Inu, this is only going to translate to an increased transaction volume, which will also lead to an increase in prices. Meanwhile, the social hype around Shiba Inu continues to increase. According to Lunar Crush, Shiba Inu social activity has surpassed 47.88 thousand, which is the same as it was at its quarterly high. Lunar Crush also confirmed that 10 times in the past when Shiba Inu's social activity went up that high, prices went up 12.4%. So if we are to account for the recent listing on Bitflyer, the increased social activity, and the historical price jump Shiba Inu experiences in such cases, SHIB's price rally is definitely guaranteed. Now, just how much it will jump is what we're here to predict, so make sure to keep watching. Before we get to that, let's talk about the Bitcoin price prediction first. In case you're wondering why I'm talking about Bitcoin price prediction before talking about Shiba Inu's prices, remember that Bitcoin's price has a strong influence over the entire crypto market. Whether Bitcoin's price rallies or falls, it takes the entire crypto market along with it. So Bitcoin's price is always a good place to start when figuring out the price prediction of your favorite crypto. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! Alright, back to the video. So the Chief Marketing Officer at OKX, Haider Rafik, recently called the public to vote on whether 5 of his proposed possible future developments for Bitcoin have merit or not. One of those propositions was that Bitcoin will peak at $500,000 or more. Now, some feel like $500,000 is a pretty conservative figure, especially considering that Balaji Srinivasan recently predicted that Bitcoin would rally to millions of dollars in price. Regardless, even at $500,000, if Bitcoin rallies that high, it would bring the value of the entire crypto market to $9.66 trillion, only a few trillion dollars below the market cap of gold, currently valued at $13 trillion. But is it possible? Can Bitcoin rally to $500,000? Well, it's not impossible, especially considering the other assumptions Rafik put forward. For instance, Rafik proposed that Bitcoin would be retained by hundreds of large, publicly traded companies on their balance sheets. He also added that Bitcoin would become a reserve currency for at least 50 nations, and the number of Bitcoin addresses would hit at least 2 billion. Now, if all of those factors are put together, then very likely Bitcoin would hit $500,000. But even beyond that, the crypto market would become prosperous enough to support the growth of other crypto, especially community favorites like Shiba Inu. Whatever the case, Bitcoin hitting $500, though possible, is still a long time in the future. So for now, let's get to the big news for today. How high is Shiba Inu going to pump in the near future? Well, let's see what the experts say. As I said in the beginning, Shiba Inu spiked by 2.5% over the last 24 hours, which is amazing. In fact, altogether, Shiba Inu has spiked by 77% since the start of January. Although, unfortunately, Shiba Inu shed most of its gains by the time it entered March. To be honest, Shiba Inu has been struggling to delete a zero for a long while now. So everyone has been at the edge of their seat watching for how SHIB could possibly get back on a price pump. So will Shiba Inu jump back up in price, and when can we expect that? Well, CoinCodex recently shared its price prediction for Shiba Inu, and it does not exactly look great. Easter Sunday is on April 9th of 2023, and CoinCodex predicts that the price of Shiba Inu would dip drastically over the next couple of weeks. In fact, CoinCodex concluded from the work of its AI tools and algorithms that Shiba Inu might actually add an extra zero, a downward trend of nearly 10% for SHIB in the coming few weeks. However, this is not because of any factor unique to Shiba Inu. As CoinCodex would further explain, it took into consideration the fact that Bitcoin was on its way to $30,000 in a short while. Of course, as you'd expect, once this happens, many investors would want to take their profits. These sell-offs would trigger a market-wide sell-off, causing the entire market to dip. And once this happens, Shiba Inu will definitely be affected, leading to a price bleed in the coming days. As a result, the price prediction for Shiba Inu for Easter of 2023 continues to remain bearish. Anyway, let me know what you think about this price prediction by dropping your comments below. Meanwhile, before we round off, let's check out this interesting idea about Bitcoin that was shared on Twitter. Here's what it said. On Bitcoin bull markets, 2012 to 2013 was driven by technologists and libertarians. 2016 to 2017 was the start of retail flooding in. 2020 to 2021 was institutional and NHW money finding a footing. 2024 to 2025 will be driven by sovereigns in a race for defensive positioning. 2028 to 2029 will not be remembered as a bull market, but rather a global transition into a network state. That's multiple billions onboarded and existing in it, and maybe Balaji becomes an emperor in some corner of the network. It's all about adoption S-curves and implications. So what do you think? Do you agree? Do you find it interesting? Let me know your thoughts by dropping your comments below. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. I'm sure you found it really interesting. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.